Hi guys, Karie Millspaugh here. I assist public figures to be seen online and on the stage. I'm going to talk about the stage presence today and a little bit about the online marketing. I want to go over 3 myths about public speaking. As I talk to experts out there that are really wanting to dive into the public speaking arena or maybe get back into it again after being absent for a while, there's a lot of myths that show up, a lot of I guess just stories that we tell ourselves. And I want to kind of clear that up a little bit as I play in this game every day. The first myth I want to go through is that you need all this experience to be a solid public speaker. Now, I'm not against training or mastering your process. I am never going to tell you not to do that because the more you do something, the better you are, right? Just like an athlete, figure skater, whatever it is, they're going to get better with training and practice. But some, let's just be honest, some are naturally gifted at speaking. Some people are just born for the stage, or maybe their life experience has prepared them for this moment. I can use my own example. For example, I grew up in theater. I grew up singing on stage. I'm a pastor's kid. Dad kind of threw me on the stage. Go, Carrie Lynn, you're going to go sing, So some of us have just kind of had that ingrained in us. So when we do stand on stage or in front of a crowd, it feels natural. Okay. So some of you don't have to take a crash course and go through a ton of experience and training and master classes and whatever programs you want to buy. Some of us just naturally have the gift to speak, and that is true for many, and I've seen and met many too. So by all means, don't think that you have to have some degree in public speaking or have attended every Toastmasters event on the planet. By all means, it's not necessarily true in your case, okay? And I'll be really honest with you if we have a conversation about your public speaking and your career. I'll let you know if you need to accentuate this part of you and to maybe take a course, okay? So that is a myth. In order to get on stage and be paid to be on stage, you don't need to have a ton of training or 50 million, expert talks behind you, okay? So myth number 2, that you don't need any marketing. Okay, and I'm going to talk about this anyway because that's what I do. I'm all about the visibility and credibility. I like to create that for my speakers online. It's very important to have some content of you talking so that we can at least see how you enunciate, how you project yourself, your speaking style. That's got to come across in some type of video form at some point. You need a website, you need a landing page, you need a press kit. You need those nuts and bolts to look professional if you want to be a paid speaker. Okay, that's seriously the truth. Now, I can still find great speakers, but your marketing is going to sell you every time, even before an event coordinator chooses to hire you to speak at their next event. It's credibility, it's visibility. It shows you that you are in your A game. You're taking this career seriously. This isn't just, oh, sure, I'll speak for you. Great, whatever, pay me whatever. I don't know what I'll talk about, but I'll show up. That is not taking this business seriously. And public speaking is a business. Seriously, it's what I play in all day, okay? The third myth, okay, by all means, the third myth is that keynote speaking is dead, that getting paid to speak on stage is a dying breed. It doesn't exist. Everyone always tells me I need to either pay to speak or I have to speak for free or I get to speak to sell, okay? So there is lots of categories when it comes to public speaking, naturally. I choose to play in the paid keynote speaking arena with my potential clients in my speaking agency, okay? So it's not a lost cause. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing in this arena all the time. I come from the marketing background. I come with the corporate world. I know what corporate events work. I know that they're having the challenge to find great speakers. So I kind of be the bridge in the middle. The people that are looking for great speaking events and want to get on stage and get paid their worth and really give value to the audience, I help bridge them with the marketing of the corporations and getting in front of the event coordinators that are in their own office picking their brain going, I'm overwhelmed. I don't even know who to hire, Karie. Do you have someone that fits this bill? I mean, that's literally what happens. They're over in their world. They've got a budget. They've got a speaking budget. They plan this out a year in advance. Every corporate event does this. Then they have a list of who they want to hire, and then they try to connect the dots and hope to God that they're available those dates. My job as a speaking agent is to connect the dots. I'm the bridge. I bridge that gap. Okay, so no, Paid speaking is not a dying breed. No, it's not gone. No, it's not a lost cause. If you want to speak to sell, if you want to pay to be on a stage because you're going to make a lot on the back end, or just to say you shared a stage with Sir Richard Branson, I get it. That's okay. Those exist. And if you want to do free speaking for practice, please do that so you get to the pay rank that you want to get to, or be able to feel that you can charge your worth with confidence. So those are the 3 myths. First one again is that you need a ton of practice and you need to speak on stage thousands of times before anyone will pay you. Big myth. Make that go away. Number 2, that you don't need any marketing. Wrong. You need visibility and credibility to justify your fees that you're charging. Thirdly, that keynote paid speaking is a dying breed. Wrong. It's my favorite place to play. Hope this was helpful if you're looking into becoming a public figure or a public speaker, or if you're looking to take your business into that realm. Message me, comment below if you want to just see what we offer here as a speaking agency to get you prepped for production and prepped for market and prepped for getting pimped out by Miss Karie, the public speaker pimp. Message me below. Happy to connect you and see if we are a good fit. Big hugs, big love, guys. Hope this was helpful. Have a fabulous day.